I got some scene stealers in the studio with me this morning. I should actually try some dulcet tones because we've got a very special guest here. Spring isn't just about fresh starts in our homes. It's also the perfect opportunity to give our pets a seasonal reset. And whether that's grooming or parasite checks to refreshing their beds and toys, our furry friends need a little extra TLC this time of the year, I suppose, just like us. Joining us in studio, along with a very special feline friend, is professional groomer Jess Curtis from Well Groomed, to do amazing work, and she's going to share some expert advice on keeping cats happy and healthy this spring. We might even drift into the doggy space as well, because generally animal lovers love all animals. And can I say, what a superstar. This is a cat, y'all, okay? This is a cat just chilling in the middle of our studio. This is Cohen, right? Tell us a little bit about Cohen, quickly.
So Cohen is a rescue cat from Tears. I got him about 4 years ago. He, as you can see, has no tail.
It's kind of his thing.
Yeah, got into a little bit of a squabble with the dog, but he lives a very, very happy life. Very happy cat, yeah.
I mean, he's rocking it in studio. This is not a safe place for a cat normally because of the noise, and it's an uncontrolled space. He is rocking it. I love him. So thank you for being here. Thank you for doing what you do. And for opening up this conversation, because I think a lot of people feel like we need to do something around this time of the year, but we don't know where to start. But why is spring so important for kind of reconnecting with your groomer?
So particularly with spring, it's the season where cats generally shed their very thick winter coat, which they've been hanging on to. And it is unfortunately the time where all the loose fur decides it wants to hug our furniture and our clothes.
The dander.
Yeah, so on top of us not wanting the fur to fly around, it also helps the cat not have tangles and mats in their fur, and also means that fleas, ticks can get pulled out, any of those underlying things.
And a great opportunity, I suppose, to do a check-in,
yes.
Do a little bit of a health audit to see. So before it gets too uncomfortable for Cohen here, do you want to give us a bit of a demonstration?
Yeah,
how you would approach
no problem.
grooming?
So particularly with Cohen, because he is a domestic short hair and versus a domestic long hair, so any long haired breeds, the grooming might look slightly different, but I will go through it as we go. So first of all, you would use a de-shedder. So this allows for any loose fur in the underlying coat to be taken out. So if you go like this.
And are you wanting to do it yourself? No, we got this one. Cohen, we've got it. Or do you want to do me? Okay.
So this just takes out a little extra pieces of fur. Then you can take your Swickler brush and just go quite gently with him.
Amazing to see how much came off the short hair.
Yes.
So don't think because it's a short hair that you don't need to still groom
No,
the
it's
fur.
very important. But the areas to look out for are the chest, the stomach, the underarms, and just behind the ears. Particularly with the long-haired breeds, you need to make sure, because they are so prone to getting tangles and mats, that you need to be checking these areas regularly, not only for their comfort, but also your comfort, that the fur's not flying everywhere.
I remember seeing a dreadlocked Persian stray. And it was one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. It looked like a sheepdog. But I love the fact that a lot of the areas you're pointing out are kind of key areas for parasites as well. What do we look out for? What do you kind of see in your experience as the major warning signs?
So particularly with spring, fleas love humid and hot weather. They hide in areas like behind the ears, under the arms, I mean, just generally in the fur. Some of the signs that you should be looking out for are scratching, biting, over-grooming. And if you do sift through the cat's fur, you can see little black dots, which is flea dirt. Dead giveaway that there are fleas present. And then also with ticks, if you have an outdoor cat, if it is exposed to a garden or grassy area, they are definitely more prone.
And times 10 for dogs, because they're obviously getting out there. They're in areas where fleas and ticks will be hitting their breeding cycle right now.
Absolutely.
Just very quickly added to that, it's not just them, it's their ecosystem. How important is it to wash and kind of clean out their spaces, their sleeping stuff?
Oh, incredibly important. I've also seen a couple times with clients, and I say, if the cat bed ends up looking like a replica of the cat because of all the loose fur, it's time for a wash. Also with litter boxes, because they do get an odor, even if you are scooping regularly, they really do need to be changed. A recommendation by vets or other animal organizations is using F10 to clean the tray on top of cleaning the litter, which you would do every 1 to 2 weeks.
Oh, and I think that's something that a lot of us miss.
Yeah.
Certainly myself, I don't really think about that. Absolutely love that. When it comes to protecting your animals, I know you're not a vet, but you have a huge amount of furry friends coming through your doorways. Something like a NEXGARD that has the complete full spectrum of protection for parasites. Why is that so important?
Well, I always say to clients, you know, herbal remedies might sound like a good idea, but really it's not the best option for your cat, particularly because you want their health to be in pristine condition.
It's
You
the
want them to
baseline,
be
yeah.
happy. Because they are veterinary approved, you know that you are getting a high level of safety and effectiveness. So you know for them that they are happy, but you also know that you have a pest-free home.
Yeah, and it's just, and they love it. They'll take it, whether it's one drop, whether it's a tablet. They love it, and it works. Just getting your whole vibe here, I can understand why animals are so comfortable around you. Buddy, you've stolen the show today. He'll start some grooming on me on the other side of this. But with spring in full swing, ticks and fleas, yes, are a lot more active than ever. So keeping your pets protected is a must, whether cats or dogs. And NEXGARD step in and step up. They make it so simple with a tasty chewable that gives dogs 1 month of protection. Done and dusted, or the convenient 3-month pack for that longer cover. And then for cat parents out there, there's NEXGARD Combo, easily applied on the back of the neck in that spot, we all know, for a broad protection against fleas, ticks, and just about all of the heavy-hitting worms as well. Care for your animal, love for your animal. It's not just cuddles. This is what it looks like. Take care of them. Well done. You're amazing. You, buddy, are a scene stealer.
There you go in.
Well